We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Scott Quo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Kendrick's around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double. Settling in now, Brandon Belt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Pierce moves over, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, fielder, Kevin Pilar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Cue shot here out toward short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. Two away now.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he takes ball one. Bumgarner has his target. 1-0 on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt. And stepping in
for San Francisco, the catcher number 28.
First pitch of the at bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Joaquin Schreiber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Escobar on the smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Steve Pierce. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting six.
Here's Michael Saunders now. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Now a throw over to first. Runners are at first and third with none out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Scott Quo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Scott Quo.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tough slider down low for a strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter
trying to pick things up where he left off. Howie Kendrick, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar into shallow center. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Quo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 2 out with the man at first. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Quo is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Brandon Crawford
takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Now batting, Joaquin Schreiber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch, and this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
For the Giants,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
inning,
for him here in this one.
Center fielder Kevin Pillar.
Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's Sandoval now at third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball.
0-1's the count.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Michael Saunders will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ellsbury going back. Gone! In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. To Oscar Hernandez.
Number 35. Oscar Hernandez.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Alcides Escobar is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
48. Pablo Sandoval.
Line drive to left. Pierce is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter number 34.
Digging in once again,
Hitter,
Joaquin Schreiber. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span.
Denard Span.
Tommy Hunter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as one-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Quo.
Scott Quo.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Toronto, the shortstop.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Kevin Pillar.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pierce is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line towards center field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And again a throw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here it comes on 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posey gathers it. Posey reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First things first, here's a throw over. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The catcher, number 28.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's looking for
48, third baseman Pablo Sandoval.
Aaron Luke gets the call as he'll pitch with With
Now
one gone in the top of the eighth, Kelby Tomlinson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 5-1 our score as we play the eighth. Now a swing and a fly ball. Saunders on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 34, designated hitter.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Hit the ball pretty well in his number 53. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that misses, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. On the ground up the middle, Escobar has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 on his line so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bumgarner removed to first. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin.
Second baseman, Devin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford onto the grass. And that's the third. Striding in once again, Scott Quo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman,
from the stretch, here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez gonna have to hurry. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. So stepping in.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Blue Jays.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kevin Pillar.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit high and deep out to left field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Before the 0-2, well, look to first. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Standing in, Steve Pearce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball 1-0. Bumgarner sets. 1-0 on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomlinson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man.